Okay, beauty, it's your night. Whatever you want to do, that's what we'll do. So, what's it gonna be?
You know, I'm not stuck for $300.
I know.
Yeah. You know, I'm feeling really selfish. I want you all to myself for one whole evening. I don't want to share you with anyone, not a friend, not people who need your help. No phone calls, no hearing your name being paged all over the place. Just you and I. Alone, maybe at my place.
Your place?
Yeah.
Your apartment?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was hollowed ground.
Well, it usually is. Oh. Don't look at me like that. I can't help it. I'm just old-fashioned. Look, I want to find out who you are away from all this.
Are your intentions honorable?
Never a straight answer, right?
Excuse me, not in my casino.
Oh,
no belts, wet towels, or any kind of straps. Maybe bamboo under the nails. All right.
Okay.
Who is this stranger?
Stranger, I saw you 5 minutes ago.
You never saw me, kid. Never. Come on, would you like a drink?
Slick, look, we were just leaving.
You know, Daniel, you're so ungrateful. I take you to the florist. I introduce you to this beautiful girl, and what do? You steal her from me. You're so cruel. I mean, you nipped in the bud what could have been a beautiful romance.
I nipped in the bud?
Right. It just so happens, excuse me, won't you? Women find me devilishly attractive, eh? Yes.
Attractive and charming.
Thank you.
You do that routine about mature men being more understanding, more worldly.
And generous.
Generous,
yes.
oh, don't
Most
forget,
important is
generous, yes.
Well,
Did
to
he?
tell you the truth, I wish he had, but no.
Well, I didn't have the time. The stiff was by us. Why don't we go to the bar and I'll tell you all about it. Let me show you my etching.
Yes.
I happen to have an oval bed on board with oval sheets. Now, they're tough to make. Sit down.
No. Nothing for me, just you two.
We'll be right back. Would you order me a glass of milk, please? Very good. We'll
wait
be
a
right
minute.
back. Thanks.
Where are you going? Will you just... Well, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I was just kidding. Bring me my double usual, will you? I don't want trouble with the unions.
Dan, listen,
What?
I left my place in pretty much of a mess. I mean, I was in a
that's
hurry.
all right.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not all right. Why don't you spend some time with Roth? And I'll rush back in a cab, and then I'll call you when I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
You kissed my chin and I kissed your nose.
Well, I'm shorter than you are. Listen, I want this night to be real special.
Okay, I'll put you in a cab.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
A cab, please. I'll see you in a little while.
Yes. Yes.
Okay? Go clean up that dump.
How rude.
I'll be there in 15 minutes. Christy? Christy?
Dan, are you all right?
It's really warm tonight, isn't it?
You know, we see the worst of this town. The pain, the deaths. All the things that the tourists don't think exist. Hey, you been taking care of that leg?
Yeah, you did a good job, nurse.
Have you been water skiing? Well, don't. At least not for a few weeks anyway. Now, that's partly medical advice and partly selfish. I've been taking lessons. I've had more time since I've left Vegas General.
Have you enjoyed working with the paramedics?
Yeah, it's all right. Look, Dan, maybe we'll see each other at the lake sometime, okay?
Come on, Lisa. Let's go. Come on.
Talk to you soon, okay?
Blow to the head, probably karate. Garroted with a chain, still testing for chemical contents. Oh, my God.
And that is what the medical examiner put together. All this town needs is a lunatic on the loose. The press, the TV, they'll play it up like the start of another Boston Strangler case.
Bella? Was she raped?
No, thank God. You go home and get some rest. Anything important, clues, suspects, whatever, you'll be told.
Gotta call Christie's parents.
Oh. That's a tough call to make. Why don't you let me do it?
No, I'll do it.
Dan, were you in love with her?
I wish I'd had time to find out.
Dan. Hi.
Hey.
I don't know how to say this exactly. You know how you always help me and, always kind of make things right for me. I know I'm not very good at everything, really. Somehow, I don't know how, I'd like to help you.
You helped just by being my friend.
Dan, we both lost someone very dear to us.
Yeah, I know.
She was my best friend. Well, I've been waiting, trying to decide if this is the right time to tell you.
Tell me what, Shannon?
Well, Christy dated a guy named Brad Thompson before you came into her life. She just went out with him a couple of times and then she broke it off, but I know he kept bothering her. He even got physical. Dan, he was into martial arts.
Karate?
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find him?
He's an ex-gymnast. Christy said he works out every day at, the sporting house.
Where can I find Brad Thomas?
Over there.
The high flyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to learn something?
Yeah, but not a full gainer with a half twist.
Hal, you're making me nervous. You got something on your mind?
I got someone on my mind. Christy Winters.
Your name's Tanna, isn't it?
That's right.
Excuse me, I got a shower.
I don't think soap will wash it away.
If you got a problem, Tanna, don't try and make it mine.
If I don't get the right answers to some questions, it's gonna be your problem.
The police checked me out. I spent a few evenings with Christy, and then I dumped her. She's not my style, Tanna.
No, she was a lady.
You're pushing.
You bet I am. Understand your game is slapping around women. My card. Give one to him if he wants to see me again. One for the owner if he wants to send me a bill.
Sure.
How you feeling, Dan?
Oh, terrific. Been punched in the ribs, thrown through a partition, and kicked when I was down, but I feel much better. What is that noise?
Angie.
Angie. Angie. Angie.
Oh, hi, Dan.
Hi.
Are you hungry? Would you like me to make something for you?
No? No, I'm not. Angie, what are you doing?
Just practicing. You see, there's going to be tryouts for the play Gypsy, and I'm going to audition.
That's terrific. I think you have a friend that can help you.
The producer?
No, her name is Leonora. She runs an exotic body movement class. Did you check with Bella on Brad Thompson?
Yeah, he's clean.
What about homicide?
Yeah, they figure she was killed in the doorway and then she was dragged back to where you found her because of the marks on the rug and the lint on the heels of her shoes. Now, the medical examiner feels certain that the attack was initiated with a karate blow.
Have they identified the chain she was garroted with?
Not yet. They haven't been able to find any metal fragments.
What about Prince?
Yours, hers, nobody else's.
She was expecting me. That's why the door was unlocked.
Dan, don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
B, I met Christy's girlfriend, Shannon, at the cemetery today. She works at the Desert Inn. Call there and see if she can meet me at 8 o'clock at the lounge bar. Tell her I want to talk about Christy.
hell is the matter with you? I just got a call from the owner of the sporting house. You wrecked that gym. You have any idea what it's going to cost?
Whatever it cost, it was worth it, Slick. Just tell him to send me a bill, all right?
Will you wait a minute? I mean, you're out of control. You're full of rage. You're going to do something you're going to be sorry.
No lectures, please.
Look,
All right,
will you just cool it? Now, take it easy. Take it easy.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen.
Slick, I gotta meet Shannon at the
Yeah, I know.
service bar.
Look, will you listen to me, pal? Listen to me good. Daniel, you're hurting. I know that. I know what's happened. But you gotta look at this as just another case. You gotta back away. Daniel, you're all strung out. You're gonna hurt yourself. Take it easy, will you? Take it easy.
You mean you didn't know Christy went out with Brad Thompson?
Cardinal rule number 1, you never talk about past romances.
Brad was one of the few times Christy showed bad judgment.
Shannon, were there a lot of other men in Christy's life? I'm sorry, the only reason I ask is...
I know. Dan, Christy was a good lady. She was very selective. And there were very few men in her life. I don't know how you felt. And I'm not asking. But I know Christy was in love with you.
Why would somebody want to kill her?
Could you take me home now?
Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen. Please call the hotel operator. Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen. Please call the hotel operator.
Dan? Dan?
Okay, I had Leonora slot you into her 10 o'clock class. If you want that part in Gypsy, you're gonna get it.
But the mechanics in my dune buggy won't be ready till tomorrow morning. How am I going to get there, Dan?
Well, Angie, can't you have one of the girls drop you by after the dinner show? Angie, is there something wrong? I had a feeling.
Well, I can have one of the girls from the show take me to class.
Yeah?
But who's going to pick me up?
Why don't I pick you up, Angie?
Okay, well, that's a great idea, Dan. But are you sure you won't mind?
I'm sure.
Oh, goody. Then would you mind driving me to my aunt's in Boulder City?
Tanna,
Dan, Bella called. She said you should get over to Shannon's apartment right away.
what's wrong?
She didn't tell me.
I'm on my way. No more tears, okay? Not gonna help. If they did, I'd fill Lake Mead myself.
Dan, I don't think I can go to Lenora's dance class tonight. Can you call and cancel it?
Angie, you go. It'll take your mind off this, okay? Two in a row. That's rough, man.
Dan, I know she was a friend. If you need someone to talk to.
I appreciate it. Tanna.
Dan, I just heard. I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Wait for me. I'm going to drop Angie off, and then I'm going to stop by Bella's and pick up the medical examiner's preliminary report. Talk to you later.
Dan, can't you think of anything that ties these two murders together?
Oh, I don't know, B. Shannon pretty much told me her life story last night. The only tie I can see is that both girls were with me right before they were killed.
Would you like a drink?
No. According to this report, Shannon fought and struggled for a long time. Now, B, if I told you that the murder was due to strangulation, would you think of the murderer as being a male or a female?
Usually male.
All right, what if I said it was a pathological killer?
Well, male, but where's this leading us?
I just think we all have a tendency to accept the obvious.
Then you think the murderer might be a woman.
I don't know, B, I don't know. But, I mean, Christy, who was not that big, was dragged to her chair. I mean, if it were a man, why didn't he pick her up and carry her to the chair? But she was dragged. And Shannon, according to this report, was able to fend off her attacker for a reasonable amount of time.
Then there is a possibility that we're looking for a woman, right?
It's a possibility. But if it's true, why? I mean, what's the motive?
Dan, you said the only connection was that you were with both girls right before they were murdered.
Oh, God, B. Could somebody hate me that much? Okay, go through the files. Go back 2 or 3 years. Dig out anything that is remotely associated with a woman. I'm going to check them all.
Okay, ladies, that's it for tonight. I know. I'll make it up to you in your next class, okay? Oh, Angie, I'd like to talk to you for a minute. Now, baby, you are a dancer. I can't see why you can't seem to get it.
Well, maybe it's my motivation. I mean, I just can't seem to find it. You know what I mean? I just can't motivate any real reason to do this or this.
Well, now that was perfect. Just perfect.
But I didn't have an inner life or a strong emotional need.
You mean you had no motivation?
That's right.
But Angie, honey, that is your motivation.
What is?
No motivation. Ask any stripper.
No motivation. That's it?
You have got it, baby. A star is born.
Tanna.
Hi, Dan. This is Angie. You didn't forget that you have to pick me up.
No, Angie, I'm leaving right now, okay?
Okay, thank you. Goodbye, Dan.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, you don't have to worry. Dan is picking me up at the corner.
Oh.
But are you sure all professional strippers have no motivation?
Well, it's a fact.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good night, dear, and be careful.
Okay.
What happened?
It looks like she broke her arm. You stay with her. I'll call the paramedics. Don't let anybody touch that chain.
I'm going to find that maniac.
All right.
Paramedics, this is Dan Tanna. Get an ambulance at the corner of Adams and Grant. A girl's been attacked. lost her. Angie, how are you?
Dan, I'm not going to be able to make the audition. Not with my arm in a cast.
Angie, listen, every stripper has to have a gimmick. Right, Leonora?
Well, of course, always.
Yeah, see? So, this'll be your gimmick.
Really? You mean my cast can be my gimmick?
Yeah. Now, Angie, did you see her face? Can you give me a description?
But it wasn't a woman, Dan. It was a man.
Angie, are you sure?
Yes, a man with a beard.
The chain was nickel-plated. That's why the medical examiner didn't find any metal fragments on Christie or Shannon. Nickel-plated chains don't normally fragment.
We know.
Yeah, I know you know. Listen, can I use your phone? I want to check on Angie.
Sure. Run it through.
Vegas County Emergency, may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to check on the condition of a Miss Angie Turner, please.
Just one moment, please. I'm sorry, she's not registered.
No, the paramedics picked her up at the corner of Adams and Grand at less than an hour ago. I'm sure she's there, please.
Sir, I have been on duty all night, and a Miss Turner has not been registered.
Well, check again.
Let me handle this. This is Sergeant Archer, Metropolitan Police. Please check again.
Sergeant, she is not registered, but I'll put you on hold and check paramedics.
She's checking. Relax. It's probably some simple mix-up.
Well, paramedics did pick her up. They were headed here, but a dispatch came in over their radio, rerouting her to Las Vegas General.
Thank you. She was rerouted to Vegas General. Why, for heaven's sake, would they send her to a hospital clear across town?
Well, I'll call security at Las Vegas General, have them stake out Angie's room. Paramedics would know how to reroute paramedics. The paramedic van was at the scene of both crimes.
That paramedics van operates out of Vegas General.
Tell him Dan Tanna.
my God. Lisa, why? Why? What did I do?
Should have been me, Dad. Why wasn't it me? You spent so much time with other people, and you know you should be with me.
Lisa, what are you saying?
I was responsible for you. I took care of you. I nursed you in the hospital. I took care of you.
Took care of a lot of people.
Oh, but you understood. You understood that I wanted to be special, didn't you?
Yes, I said that, but I didn't.
You understood! You knew I was taking all those lessons. I tried to learn so many things. It was to be special.
Lisa, not for me. To be special for you, for yourself.
But we dated. We talked.
Only a few times to show my appreciation for your help. I didn't want you to think that it was more.
It was more. I could tell it was more.
Oh, what was it?
It was more! You appreciated me. You respected me. You would have loved me too if it weren't for so many people in your life. It's true. Oh, it's true. Please tell me it's true.
Stop.
We could have lived our lives together if it weren't for all those people.
Lisa, please stop.
You told me once that you wanted children. Dan, I was a good child. I know how to take care of children. Oh, I'd make them special. Dan, I'll take good care of our children.
Okay.
I'll teach them everything I know. I'll teach them to respect people. And they'll love us as much as we love each other. Now that there are no more people in your life, things will be all right, won't they, Dan? Now that there are no more people in Dan's life, everything is going to be all right. Won't it, Dan? You know, he really didn't love those other women. He only loves me. He loves me. Tell him you love me, Dan. Tell him you're going to take care of me now.
Take care of you.
Hi, Don. Do you want to see my gimmick? And I do it without any motivation.
No, Angie, no. You see, there are some performances that should be saved for an audience that appreciates that sort of, Never mind. I'm going to sit down.
Hi, the chef made a special cake for us to celebrate you getting the role in Gypsy.
Congratulations. Really?
Hi, Benji. Do you want to see my gimmick?
Yeah, can I?
I'm not sure you have
Gosh, how do you do that?
You get that, yeah.
You go like this.
Oh, I can go
And then you go like that.
Red is out. Get rid of the red books, the red tablecloth, red curtains.
Mine's invaded. Vermilion.
Well, vermilion is in, but red is... Disregard what I said about red. Red is back in, especially red bikinis. Beat it. You're too young for this. Daniel, what's happening?
Ah, slick. Oh, they're working on Angie's gimmick.
Oh, can I work on your gimmick as well? Show it to me, dear. Looks like a grind and a bump to me. Is that what you call a gimmick? Please, how do you do it? Oh, got it. Oh.
Hey, I want to try that.
How's that? Look okay?
Next, on Vegas, Tanna is arrested for murder.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
You're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. I don't know who else I can turn to.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job.
You're under arrest. Murder 1.
How's it look?
Not good. Did you find Dan Tanna yet?
It's on his way.
Oh, he better get here fast before this casino goes broke.
How am I doing? You woke me up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how I'm doing. Don't you guys ever go to sleep? This better be important.
It's important, all right.
We've taken in 126,000 more in chips tonight than we signed out.
You guys woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to tell me that. Maybe one of your high rollers from yesterday just came back and cashed in his winnings, huh?
We were over last night, Dan, and the night before. The past week, a total of 334,000 in the hole. All on chips we didn't issue.
I love being a private detective. Give me Monty Levine. Monty, this is Tanna. Yeah, pull all the chips off the floor and issue the reserves. I don't know where Roth is. Just do it.
That isn't going to help us much, at least not immediately. It'll take days to gather in those old chips and replace them with reserves.
And that could cost us a king's ransom.
These counterfeit?
Oh, no. No way. That's the crazy part of it. Every chip goes through the electronic coding machine every night. You know that. They're all genuine.
So we have to honor them. Okay. If it's happening here, it could be happening in other Roth hotels. Edgar, you call the Dunes. Chuck, you call the Sahara. Give me Al Braxton at the Maxim.
Ron Brown at the Sahara.
Yeah, we did it quick. The chip count is way over. The house is 100,000 over in chips, more so than we started the day with. And that means we're out 100,000 cash.
Did you come up with any counterfeits?
Not one. What the hell's going on?
That's what we're trying to find out, Al. Check the figures for the last few nights. We'll get back to you.
Dune's okay.
Sahara's okay.
Okay, so far it's only the Maxim and the Desert Inn.
Dan, we're talking hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, I know. All right, check the other Roth hotels, then check the MGM and the Mint, see what the competition's doing.
Okay. I don't understand it, Dan.
You checked all these chips in their hours, right?
Yes.
So where are the extras coming from? You reached Roth yet?
We're trying. He's either in Hong Kong at a private poker game or in Bengal on a tiger hunt. We're not exactly sure which.
Terrific. Okay, let's call Clay Sumner. He's the guy who makes all these chips.
Yeah, but it's after 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know what time it is. Wake him up. Then call Lieutenant Nelson at Metro. Fill him in and ask him to come down here, all right?
Dan's right. We can't wait. We've got to act now.
How? What can we do?
There's only one thing we can do. Shut down the casino.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are sorry to announce that we have to close down the casino immediately. We appreciate your cooperation and apologize for the inconvenience. Please vacate the casino area. I repeat, the casino is now closed.
I don't believe this.
It's for real.
No, we haven't heard from Mr. Roth. We still don't know where he is. Sure, I'll call you.
Nobody knows where he is.
Ed, I understand you closed down the 2 affected casinos. I suggest you close all the others also.
Lieutenant Nelson, as it is, the Roth hotels are losing almost $250,000 every hour.
We've got to put a lid on this thing and do it fast.
All right. How many of these extra chips have you cashed?
All in all, it comes close to $2 million worth.
Does Sumner still make your chips?
Sumner makes all the chips for all the Roth hotels.
Wait a minute. Sumner had a theft last year.
That was only $50,000. And Clay Sumner reported the theft an hour after they were stolen.
As I recall, Dan recovered the whole bundle and not a single chip was cashed.
Well, maybe this time Sumner didn't report it.
Clay Sumner's out at Lake Mead fishing. His houseboy says he'll be back first thing this morning.
It is first thing this morning. Let's grab some breakfast and get out there, man.
Good idea.
Are you crazy? Not report the theft of over $2 million in chips?
Clay, take it easy.
You think I don't know my business, Lieutenant? Let me tell you something. Making gambling chips is the same as printing money. You know why Philip Ross does business with me? My reputation. Never one chip that wasn't accounted for.
What about the 50,000 that was stolen last year?
Let me remind you, Nelson, that I was the one who called you to tell you those chips were missing. Dan here got them all back. The Roth hotels never lost a penny.
Okay. Now, look, Mr. Sumner, isn't it just possible that what happened last year could happen again?
No, it is not possible. After that incident last year, I doubled the security around here. It's the best. Tell him, Dan.
It's like the U.S. Mint.
You saw the electrified fence. There's a security guard with dogs on duty out there 24 hours a day.
And he's got electronic sensors in the roof, walls, the floors.
The entire area is surveyed by closed-circuit TV. No one can get onto the factory floor unless he's with me. There's only one door to the factory. I designed and built the lock, and there's only one key. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sumner. I saw the lieutenant come in. Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine, Eddie. Thanks.
Sorry to disturb you.
See, Dave, if anybody tries to walk out of this factory with a chip in his pocket, it triggers an electronic alarm. There's a code built into each chip, and a sensor would pick it up.
All right, Mr. Sumner. I want a list of your employees and their addresses. We'll be issuing some warrants.
Be right back.
Sally, could you get me a complete list of everybody who works here?
good man, Dave. Did you take it easy on?
I'll do the best I can. Meantime, you get yourself some sleep. You look terrible.
All right.
Tanner.
How about a statement for the paper?
Thatcher, what are you doing here?
The same as you. My job.
I'm conducting an investigation. End of statement.
I hear there's some big money involved. Over $1 million.
No comment. I'll talk to you later, Dan.
See you, Dave.
Hey, Tanner. You investigating this, too? What's the action? Old man Sumner run off a few extra for his private collection?
Clay Sumner is an honest man. Why don't you print that in your paper?
Ah, that's right. He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my friend. Print that, too.
Man, have a drink.
Afraid it's a little early for me.
You know, there's no way this whole thing could have happened. But it did, so I guess I'll have to take the responsibility.
Hey, we'll sort it out, don't worry.
Dan, you've been like a son to me. In some ways, even closer than Brad. You know, it's hard to believe it's been 6 months since he was killed.
He's gone, Clay. It's time you accepted that.
I know, but it is difficult. And I was kind of hard on him, you know. He was never strong, steady like you. I always hoped he'd learn from you.
I could never get close to Brad. I tried. I don't know what happened. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, he was kind of weak, I know, but I always felt that he would grow into the man that you are. If he just had a little more time, and if I'd been a better father.
Let it rest, Clay.
Well, you're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. Clear my name. I don't know who else I can turn to.
What, are you crazy? Where are your brains? You know better than to come up here.
Brad, they've been to the plant, and they've been to my place with a search warrant. They know.
They don't know. Nobody has any idea that I copied this from my old man. Now, look, they may sniff around a little, but they'll never be able to prove anything. Because I'm dead, remember?
I'm telling you, Brad, they're on to us. You know, you said they'd never realize anything until we were out of town. But you've only passed half the chips.
Eddie, we've been working on this for a long time. Don't blow it now by losing your nerve.
You know, Dan Tanna, he's gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time.
Dan Tanner. You know, I have had it up to here with Dan Tanner. For the last 5 years, all my old man ever said was, why don't you be more like Dan Tanner? Stand on your own 2 feet, control your temper. Show them you got guts. Well, I am gonna prove to them that I am smarter and tougher than Dan Tanner ever was.
You scare me, Brad. I mean, why are you doing this to your old man? Look, I can't handle it anymore. I want out. Please, just give me my share now.
Hey, come on, Eddie.
Brad, please. I want out.
All right. If that's the way you want it, Eddie. I'll get the money and bring it to your place tonight. But when I cash in the rest of the chips, you better not be back here sniffing around for more.
I'm coming. Just hold it. Yeah, right. Cindy. Hey, what happened to your face? What happened? What's the matter?
It's nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
It's just some guy had too much to drink.
What guy? What guy? Where is he? I'll get him. What?
It's all right, really. He drank too much.
You want some ice or something? Does that hurt?
No, it's all right. I just,
I don't like anybody beating up my friends, especially my pretty friend.
No, I'm okay. I didn't want to go home. He might show up there. I was wondering if I could stay here.
Sure, yeah. Why don't you take my bed and I'll sleep on the couch.
No, it's all right, really. I can sleep on the couch. You look bushed.
Okay. You want to talk about it?
Maybe in the morning.
Hey, where you been? I've seen you in the last couple of months. You didn't even show up at Brad's memorial service.
Yeah, well, Clay Sumner and I never really got along. He never thought I was good enough for his son.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk tomorrow, huh? Good night.
Dan? Why couldn't it have been you I fell for?
Go to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, bring my money?
Right here.
Red, I'm really sorry for bailing out on you. But you got all the chips, huh? You don't need me anymore.
It's okay, Eddie. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna fix it so that everyone will figure Dan Tanner ripped off the chips.
Yeah? How you gonna do that?
It's so simple, it's almost funny. Tanner knows the security at the plant like the back of his hand. Who else is closer to Clay Sumner? Obviously, he made a copy of the old man's key.
Yeah?
I'd like to see the expression on my father's face when he finds out Danny boy has his price like everybody else.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna believe that Dan Tanner could run off all those chips all by himself.
It's a good point, Eddie. Except, in my scenario, he has a man working with him on the inside, you see. And when the dice get cold, he kills him to keep his mouth shut. I'm really sorry, Eddie.
Hey, Brad.
Snake eyes. on. You snap out of it.
Oh, God. What are you doing to Dan?
Just remember your kid. You love your kid, don't you? Cindy? Like I promised, I won't lay a finger on him, as long as you keep your mouth shut. But if you don't...
I'll do whatever you say. I swear.
I kind of thought you would.
Morning.
Good morning.
Do you have a lover's quarrel with somebody?
No, I'm running a home for wayward girls, didn't you know?
Where is she?
I don't know. Cindy? Cindy? How do you like that? She didn't even leave a tip for the maid.
You're in the paper again, boss. Stu Thatcher's column on the first page.
Do me a favor, don't read it to me. It's a little early for a hatchet job.
Okay, you want some breakfast?
No, just some coffee. I gotta grab a shower and get over to see Clay again. Clay.
Dan, I've just been through our entire stock of raw material. Each casino has its own color chips, you know. I don't know how it could have happened, but we're short enough of the Roth colors to make twice the number of chips you've already picked up.
Another 2 million. What about the blanks? Did somebody steal the blanks out of here and finish the chips somewhere else?
No, that would need a special machine. Yeah. Yeah, he's right here. See you, Dan.
Yeah. Where? Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. One of your employees, Eddie Stovak, was just murdered.
Cleaning lady found the body.
You got a time of death?
Yeah, rough cuts about 4 a.m. One slug, 45, 357. Went right through him. We gotta dig it out of the wall.
Got anything else?
Yeah. How does 20,000 in chips grab you? We found them in his suitcase.
You didn't happen to find 2 million in cash, did you?
No, but we found something else. Found that machine there. It looks like it could stamp out some chips.
That's got to be it, right? They copied one of Sumner's machines. They boosted the blanks with electronic codes already built in. And they finished the chips here.
You keep saying they. Are you trying to tell me that you figured that he was working with somebody who killed him because of the money?
Well, Davey didn't commit suicide.
Where will you be?
Be at my place, trying to put this all together. Who's your stiff?
No comment at this time, Thatcher, but a request. Stop bird-dogging me.
Okay, I'll tell you. The guy they just wheeled out of here is Eddie Stolvac, an employee of Sumner, and he's been murdered.
Where'd you get that?
I figured you'd want to see this before you read it in my paper. Look at the postmark. I bet it was mailed before Stolvac was murdered. Delivered to my paper this morning.
Dan Tanner ordered me to make a replica machine and run off 4 million in extra chips. He said it was for a test of casino security. Tanner threatened to kill me if I tell anybody, signed Edward C. Stolvac. Are you crazy? Even the signature is printed. Anybody could have concocted this, including somebody who has a grudge against Tanner.
Well, I find that a very strange attitude for the investigating officer to take.
You have to be putting me on. You're not really saying that you're gonna print some of this.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
Uh-huh. Tell me, what caliber piece does Tanner carry?
He carries a .357.
I'll bet you a week's pay that the ballistics report says that's what killed Stolvac.
Now, for your information, there are a lot of .357s floating around out there.
Yeah. I understand that Tanner and Clay Sumner were very cozy.
What does that mean?
You put it together, Lieutenant. That's what we pay you for.
So who do you think did it? I mean, the way you described the security at the factory, you'd have to be a ghost to get through.
Yeah, a ghost. Binzer, remember that 50,000 in chips that turned up missing at Sumner's plant a year ago?
Yeah, I remember. You got all the chips back, but you couldn't nail anybody for it.
Right. I never told anybody this, not even Clay, but it was Brad who was boosting those chips.
He stole from his own father?
I didn't have the kind of evidence that you could take to the district attorney, but it was Brad I knew, and Brad knew I knew.
Well, no. Well, wait a minute. Listen, Brad Sumner died in a plane crash in the jungles of Brazil.
Yeah, a private plane. Now, I know it might sound crazy, but I think Brad could be our ghost. Benzer, I want you to go down to the newspaper, dig into the back files, then check with the State Department, get everything you can on that crash, all right?
Well, I think you're crazy, but I'm gonna do it because that's the kind of guy I am. Bye.
Things are getting that bad we've got to eat bologna?
Well, I like bologna.
Hello, Benzer.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Mind if we come in?
Hey, Dave, you want some lunch?
No, thank you, Dan. Sorry for the interruption, but as you know, it's my duty to check out all leads.
Every lead?
Yes. Just a routine search. Ed? It seems that there's this newspaper reporter.
Some newspaper reporter.
That's right. Who received a letter implicating you in Eddie Stolvac's death.
Lieutenant, you can't be serious.
It's all right, be relaxed. We'll count the silverware when they leave.
We couldn't warn you in advance, because then the search wouldn't be valid.
Of course not.
Can I have your car keys, please?
Sure, they're right here. Well, you guys are at it. Bee lost an earring here last week. Maybe we can find it for her.
We'll try. Dugan, check out the car.
Lieutenant,
Yes?
I found these in the bathroom.
Hey, come on, Dave. Somebody planted that.
All right. I want each item labeled, and I want a note made of the exact time that it was found, and I want it done by the book.
Lieutenant!
Yes.
Full of chips.
Now, would I be dumb enough to stash this stuff in my own place? Come on.
What do you expect me to do, Dan? Pretend like I didn't see it? Sweep it under the rug? I can't do that. Give me your piece. When's the last time you cleaned this?
Last week. Why?
We better go downtown.
Dave, you can't be serious.
Get your coat, Dan.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
There was $20,000 deposited in your personal account this morning.
It's all in cash in a night deposit? Come on, anybody could do that. I mean, I'm smarter than that.
Also, the ballistic test proved conclusively that the bullet that killed Stovak came from your gun and only your prints were on it.
They really covered all the bases, didn't they?
Yep, you're in a bad jam. Now, on the way over here, you told me at the time of the murder you were home last night with a young woman by the name of Cindy Morgan.
Cindy Morgan. Why don't you just ask her?
I'm gonna do just that. Newhart, bring in Cindy Morgan, please. Miss Morgan, would you like a seat?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Cindy.
Miss Morgan, where were you last night between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m.?
I was at home in bed, Lieutenant.
Cindy, tell him the truth.
You mean you weren't at Dan Tanner's place?
Dan's? No, I haven't seen Dan in months.
She came knocking at my door in the middle of the night with some song and dance about being beaten up. Where's the black eye, Cindy?
Beat up? Dan, I'm sorry. I'd like to help. But I was home asleep last night.
All right, Miss Morgan. Get her sworn statement, Newhart, put her in a car and send her home. You better get yourself an attorney, Dan.
Now, don't tell me you really believe all this.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job. You're under arrest. Murder 1.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Dan?
Miss me already, huh?
I've arranged bail.
You've arranged bail. Just get me out of here.
Yes, since my specific recommendation, the judge is releasing you on your own recognizance until the preliminary hearing. At which time the court will hear a motion by the district attorney.
Would you tell him to open the door? Thanks.
Let's go.
I'm starting to wonder whether you thought I really pulled this thing off.
Well, somebody's wrapped you up pretty good in a ribbon. So I figured the best way for you to unravel it is just be on the outside and do your own thing.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Dan, look, I'm putting everything on the line. My badge, my pension, and my peace of mind. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Where are you going to start?
Well, I'm going to start by finding Brad Sumner.
What?
Look, what if he's not dead? What if he went to Brazil, rented a plane, and faked the crash?
Good luck.
Hey, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Hi, here's your keys. Listen, I think you're losing your objectivity on this thing.
What do you mean?
Listen to me. I mean, Brad Sumner is dead. You know what I mean? You can't have a conversation with him. He's just dead.
Benzer, where's your proof?
Mr. Research. Here is a death certificate, signed and stamped. A deposition from the prospector who found the wreck and the body in the jungle and brought back Brad's personal effects and identification.
But he didn't bring the body back.
Didn't bring the body back. Well, maybe it was a long schlep from the jungle.
Benzer, how much do you suppose it would cost to buy a deposition like this or a birth certificate in the middle of a South American jungle? How about 5 pesos and a chicken?
guess it'd be real cheap.
Yes. You see, Cindy Morgan and Brad Sumner were very close for nearly 5 years, and then it went sour. And he scared her, Binns, very badly.
Oh, but so what?
So I think he's alive and well and living in Las Vegas. Binns, Cindy Morgan is a very nice girl. But Brad is one guy who could threaten her, could scare her enough to make her set me up.
Maybe that's why she disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
Well, after you got busted, me and B decided to keep a watch on Cindy. I mean, just in case you were right, and maybe she could lead us to Brad. Well, she hasn't been around. And her neighbor said she hasn't seen her since yesterday.
Did the neighbor say anything about a gentleman caller?
Yeah, but she didn't get a good look at him.
Okay, go to Cindy's house, stake it out, don't leave the place. You did good, Binns, real good.
Unless we're out of business. Let's take a short break.
Vicky.
Dan, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah?
What's happening? They're talking about a layoff if the casino shuts down, and I've got to pay my rent.
Yeah, everybody does. I'm doing my best. Hope you can help me.
Name it.
Listen, you used to be good friends with Cindy Morgan, right?
Right.
Do you know where I can find her?
Dan, I haven't seen her in months. She spends a lot of time with Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Her kid. I saw him once. Cutest little guy you ever saw.
I didn't know she had a kid.
Yeah, she never really told anyone. You know, guys turn off on a girl with a kid.
Yeah. Is the boy here in town?
She has him at some kind of private nursery school.
Do you know which one?
No idea. Dan, why are you so interested in the kid?
It just might explain something she said. Thanks. Give me an outside line, please.
Tanna Investigations.
Cindy had a son. His name's Tommy. He's at some nursery school. See if you can locate it for me, huh?
Okay. Where do I reach you?
I'll be standing where you are in 10 minutes. Tanna.
I hit pay dirt the first time, Dan. I found Cindy's kid, Mary Muffet's nursery on Grove.
Any sign of his mother?
No, but I just talked to the principal, and Cindy just called him. She's picking up Tommy in a half hour.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me.
Sit down. All right, girl. Out with it. What is it you want?
I hate to come to you like this, but I have no one else to turn to.
Brad told me he was finished with you before he went away.
Yes, he's finished with me, Mr. Sumner. But I'm sure that he didn't tell you that I have a child. 4 years ago. Brad's child.
Miss, isn't it just a little bit late to be coming to me with a story like this?
It isn't what you think. Tommy's my child and I can take care of him. But Brad has threatened to hurt him.
What?
Brad said he would kill Tommy if I didn't help him pass the chips he stole. And that was bad enough. But then he framed Dan Tanna for murder. Oh, God, he made me help him.
You mean you've seen Brad? Are you telling me that my son is alive?
Yes. And he's sick, Mr. Sumner. I think he always was. Twisted. And I think he would do it. I think he would hurt Tommy.
My God.
I just have to get Tommy away from here, somewhere where Brad won't find him. I don't care about myself. Please, help us.
Yes, of course. Here, take this. Maybe this will help. Tell me something. Where is Brad now?
He's taken an apartment in the Fremont building.
Fremont building?
Number 228. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna call the police?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll take care of this myself.
Thank you. Tommy! Hey!
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Tommy, listen. We're going away on a vacation. And we're leaving right now.
Now? But our star's winning, Mommy.
I know, darling. But we gotta go now. We're not even gonna pack.
Cindy? Hi there, partner. How you doing? Listen, how about you going over there playing for a while so I could have a talk with your mom, all right? It's a great-looking kid. So is that the plan, Cindy? You take Tommy and start running? You'll be afraid for the rest of your life. You fear it can be like some kind of disease. You'll infect your son. Is that the kind of life you want for him?
What else can I do?
If you tell the police the truth, they'll protect you and Tommy.
They'll put Brad away and he'll never hurt you again.
Dan, he threatened to hurt Tommy. I was so afraid. I know it was terrible what I did to you. And I'm sorry about Mr. Sumner. I know it was a great shock to him, but I had to tell him.
You talked to Clay Sumner?
I was desperate. He gave me some money.
Did you tell him that Brad was alive?
He wanted to know where he was.
Where is he, Cindy? Cindy, please tell me.
He's at an apartment at the Fremont, room 228.
Call Nelson, tell him where I am.
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question, Clay.
It's true, Dan. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. My own son.
You did your best, Clay. You were the best father you knew how to be.
Go ahead, Dad, shoot. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot!
Clay, wait a second.
Well, you can't shoot Dan. I mean, he's the son you always wanted to have. Not, weak like me. Well, I'm gonna kill him. Right in front of you. Right now.
Good thinking, Monty. We just might have to do something.
Open it
like
up,
that.
Monty. Okay. Edgar, we're back in business.
Really, Dan?
We recovered $1.5 million in cash and all the rest of the chips.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Boys and girls, we're back in business.
Hey, how's Mr. Sumner?
You know, he's taking a lot better than I thought. Yeah, you know, he realized a long time ago that he lost Brad, and now he's got a grandson to look after. Cindy and Tommy moved in with him.
No kidding.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Inn is pleased to announce the casino is now open. We apologize for the shutdown.
Yeah, it wasn't such a bad plan.
What?
So I'm telling you, you print up 2 or 3 million of these, you got food money for a month. But you'd have to be careful. Meticulous, even. I mean, you'd have to think it all out, hit all the hotels at once, scram out of town. That's not a bad, that's a good plan.
That's a terrible plan.
Why?
Haven't you learned anything from this? Binzer, A, it's impossible. B, it's against the Boy Scout code. C, most importantly, it's a felony. Catch a very bad cold in a damp cell. It's against the moral fibers of this country, Binzer.
Are you kidding me? It's the American dream. It's why people come to town to make a killing. Listen, it's the same thing as with gambling.
Yeah.
But like with gambling, you can't do it at random. You've got to have a plan.
A system.
A system. You got to know what you're doing. Very careful, meticulous. You place your bets, you know what you're doing. You know.
I love Las Vegas.
With a vision so bold, he broke the mold, shaking the world with dreams untold. From Von Marley to the prairie style, he built the future mile by mile. Concrete glass and nature's flow, Wright's designs make the world glow. From the ground to the endless sky, his genius soared, he's flying high. He said, let it breathe, let it grow, let the architecture steal the show. Blending earth with open space, he built the future, set the pace. Built the sky, let's rise, sprinkling right. He touched the skies with every brick, every beam. He made the world a living dream. Beyond the trees, designed so bright, he lit the way with endless light. In every space, in every height, he's the master of modern sight. From the Guggenheim to unity, Wright created pure harmony. Shapes that twist, that flow, that bend. He knew the future had no end. Building structures that defy, he raised them up to kiss the sky inside and out. In spirit roared, Wright's imagination soared. He said, form and function intertwined. In every building there's a sign, breaking limits, pushing wide. He let the beauty flow inside. Sky, left, right, spread wood right. He touched the skies with every brick, every beam. He made the world a living dream. Geometry, design so bright. He lit the way with endless light. In every space, in every height, he's the master of modern sight. The space, the line, crafting beauty so divine. Through nature's flow, he found the way, building dreams that still hold sway. Full night core energy, fast and powerful, with bright uplifting sense. Build the sky, left, right, spread wood right. He touched the skies with every brick, every beam. He made the world a living dream. Geometry, design so bright. He lit the way with endless light. In every space, in every height, he's the master of modern sight. Let's fly. With the Guggenheim to unity, Wright created pure harmony. Shapes that twist, that flow, that bend. He knew the future had no end. Building structures back to fly. He raised them up to kiss the sky. Inside and out in spirit roared. Wright's imagination soared. From the Guggenheim to unity, Wright created pure harmony. Shapes that twist, that flow, that bend. He knew the future had no end. Building structures back to fly. He raised them up to kiss the sky. Inside and out in spirit roared. Wright's imagination and sight. All night core energy, fast and powerful, with bright uplifting insight. They saw the world with its own divine. You knew the future had no end.
Next on Vegas, hookers who talk to Dan Tanna wind up dead.
You like her for number 2? I think she'll do just fine.
Why would someone kill a girl and put her body in my bed? If we don't find anything out by tonight, I'm gonna ask Nelson for some help with a policewoman as a decoy.
I'll be your decoy.
Let's take a walk.
Hold it! And now for the news on the local front. The gambling world was alive with rumors today that Philip Roth of Roth Hotels International, headquartered here in Las Vegas, is a winner in the long bidding war for the single gambling license that was issued by the city of Toronto, Canada. Apparently, Roth was able to put together a secret consortium made up of some of the world's richest and most influential hotel and casino owners. But insiders say the group is locked in a power struggle over the election of a president and chief operating officer to run the proposed $250 million hotel and casino, a plum that could be worth into the tens of millions of dollars yearly. And now for the weather, here's Bob Turnbull.
It's me.
Usually is.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. What's up?
Well, Philip Roth just called from Canada. He says he wants you to get over to the Desert Inn right away.
Did he say why?
Yeah, he said your brother-in-law got in from Toronto about an hour ago.
An hour ago? Slick told me Paul wouldn't be in for at least another week.
Well, Roth just said to tell you that the secret meeting he wants you to take care of has been moved up. So Paul will be waiting for you at the casino, okay?
On my way.
It won't work. It has to. Unless we completely discredit Paul Bracken, the consortium will elect him president. He's the #1 choice.
Of course he is. He's Roth's boy. You can't discredit him.
I can and I will. Because I'm the #2 choice.
Well, that's fine. Now, why don't you just tell me how it is you're going to get all those people to vote for this #2 choice?
As you said, we probably can't get to Paul.
So, who is it?
Dan Tanna, Paul's brother-in-law. And charged by Roth to keep a lid on our secret meeting. Others are his secretary, her daughter, and some yo-yo who helps him out. We're going to see to it that the lid on this secret meeting is blown sky high. Complete exposure on the front page of every paper in the country.
Okay. How?
A murder. Tonight. At the party.
Thanks, darling. You okay, credit on all but these two?
Yes, the bank says no. Monty Levine says no.
Thank you, Monty.
Hey, Paul.
God! Oh, it's good to see you. Good to see you, Daniel.
Fink.
What do you mean, Fink?
You're a fink.
Why?
You marry my sister, you haul her off to Spain to run one of Roth's hotels, probably some castle over there, and I don't see you guys for 2 years.
Now, wait a minute. A man's got to go where his career takes him,
Well, that
Daniel.
doesn't
You know
explain.
that.
My nephew, almost a year old, I don't have a picture of him yet.
What are you talking about, no pictures? When did he send you at least 50?
I never got him.
Well, what can I tell you about the mails, huh? Some guy in Minneapolis probably has the pictures. He's shown them to his wife, trying to explain who the kid is. Wait, you want to see pictures?
I would love to
Do you
see
want
your
to
picture.
pictures, huh? There you go.
Let's
Take a look at that guy.
Handsome boy.
Of course he's handsome. He has a very handsome father.
Well, I was thinking he probably got his good looks from his mother and his uncle.
Oh, sure. How much did Slick tell you about what's going on here?
Well, just that there's some kind of private meeting here, and it was my job to help keep the lid on it. Very secret, very hush-hush.
Yeah, sure. A typical Philip Roth understatement.
Even starting to sound like Slick.
Can you think of anybody better to emulate?
Well, not unless it would be me.
Yeah, come on. Gathered in this hotel, Daniel, are 6 of the world's largest hotel owners.
David Fox, Jesse Hutton.
Yes, among others.
Why all the secrecy?
When major oil companies get together to share an oil lease, nobody thinks anything of it. But let casino owners get together, and immediately people start to think syndicate.
Yeah, right.
They don't want that kind of image. I have them tucked away in the Wimbledon. Come on, I'll introduce you.
All right.
Paul, what's the holdup? I didn't come down here to party.
Well, you could have fooled me. Judd Blackstone's still in Bermuda. There's a storm. He can't get his plane out.
Oh, yeah. Well, it better be soon, huh? Come on, sweetheart. Hey, what'd you say your name was again? That's Tanna.
Yeah, and Roth's fair-haired boy.
Hey, Paul. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
These are all working girls.
You're right. Now I know why Roth pays you those big bucks. Your unfailing powers of observation.
Oh, I'm serious. This isn't your normal style.
These aren't normal circumstances, Daniel. Anyway, experience has taught me coming between consenting adults is like stepping in front of two locomotives, coming in opposite directions. Besides, have you ever tried to keep guys who can buy anything they want in the world locked up and happy?
Gorgeous party, Paul.
Hey.
I was afraid you were going to miss it.
I try not to miss anything. Jesse Hutton, Dan Tanna.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Paul and Philip speak very highly of you. If you would ever care to come and work in the tropics, give me a call.
Jesse here runs a couple of little grass shack operations down in the Bahamas. Of course, they cost $100 million each, but then again, the price of grass has gone up, hasn't it?
Excuse me, I see an old friend.
Word is you're a cinch to get the nod.
Oh, nothing's for sure, Jesse.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
How's the baby?
Oh, you know, bigger every day.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here?
I don't know. I know why these other girls are here.
Look, Dan, don't come over here and start passing some kind of moral judgment on me, okay?
Hey, wait a second, Charlene. I'm not passing any kind of judgment. I'm just surprised to see you here, that's all. I've known you a long time, and I just want to say, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm sure I want to do this.
I need the money that bad.
Look, Dan, I broke my ankle, okay? Dancers in this town don't work with a broken ankle. This one didn't heal right. I got rent to pay, bills to pay. I got a baby to feed. You know, nobody came up to me and said, hey, don't worry about it. Let me take care of these money matters for you. I don't want anything in return. Everybody wants something in return. I'm real lucky I ran into Ann before the baby and I starved to death. At least this exchange is honest. I mean, it's out in the open. Yeah, I want to do this.
Couldn't you take up touch typing or something? Maybe your son would rather you took up typing. See ya.
I like her for number one. You?
Sure. You think we'll need more than one?
Charlene. Where are you going? I'm going home. I changed my mind. Why? Something turn you off? No. Wouldn't happen to have a book on touch typing, would you? What? Never mind. You've been great. Thanks.
Follow her, kill her, and put her in Tanner's lap.
It's about the same. There aren't as many people in the islands, but it doesn't seem to affect... Oh, here's David.
Oh, Daniel, meet David Fox.
Right, you're from England.
I am, as a matter of fact. How did you know?
Well, according to Philip Roth, your operation makes Buckingham Palace look like a roadhouse with 4 slots.
Well, that's the first time Philip has given an accurate description of a competitor's establishment.
I wonder if typists get better parking.
Charlene, I thought I told you to take up touch typing. Charlene, hey. Hey, wake up.
The doc says it was one well-placed blow. Probably a professional.
Oh, it had to be a professional. Didn't leave any fingerprints, did a perfect job of picking the locks in my place. But why would someone hire a pro to kill a girl like Charlene?
Could be somebody from your past trying to tell you something in a morbid way.
Oh, that's sick, Dave.
Maybe, Dan, but I'm gonna have to question every guest at Paul's party.
Well, I think it's a dead end, but I'm sure Paul can arrange it. They're all staying at the Desert Inn. Look, just do me one favor. Try to keep it out of the papers, all right?
Now, come on, we're talking about murder.
Look, for 24 hours, just the fact that Charlene was at the party, all right?
Yeah, I understand that was quite an impressive group.
Probably half a dozen of the most important hotel owners in the world. It's probably what made the party so appealing to Charlene. She just hadn't been there.
Dan, I'm gonna have to tell the newspapers something.
Yeah. How about, unidentified female body found in casino parking lot, huh?
You will keep in touch.
Hey, Dave. Why would someone kill a girl and put her body in my bed? I want to know everywhere Charlene went, who she saw, what she did in the last couple of weeks. Concentrate on anybody who knew me, all right?
You got it.
Now, don't let anybody put you off. If you have any trouble, you call me right away.
I'm not going to let anybody put me off.
Go get them.
Say, aren't you Beatrice Travis?
Hi. The baby was with the babysitter, so I took her to Charlene's mother.
Oh. Did you tell her I'd be by as soon as I could?
Yeah, but she said she'd rather see you out looking for the killer.
That's what I plan to do.
Anything else I can do?
Yeah. Call our contact at the phone company. See what you can find out about any phone calls Charlene made in the last couple of weeks, all right?
Okay, I'll see if there's been anything suspicious. Now, where are you going to be if I need you?
What'd you find out about Ann Larson?
Well, the girls are all invited back to a barbecue that started about an hour ago at the Desert Inn.
That's where I'll be.
Okay, bye-bye.
You did your usual perfect job, Kenny, but the papers don't have it.
Wouldn't it be easier just to kill Roth rather than try to discredit Tanna and Paul?
Now, if Roth were to die, his associates might pull his money out of the project. Without Roth's share of the dough, there'll be no project. No, we've got to get it in the papers, show the rest that those two can't handle it. They can't handle a big deal.
Apparently they can cover up a murder.
They may be able to cover up one, but not two.
Paul, I'm going to put in 25 million, but it's conditioned upon you being chosen.
David, we agreed that there can be no conditions on the buy-in monies and that we'd all support who's ever chosen.
I have reservations about that. I'll go with you. I'm not sure about any of the others. Forming a consortium is all well and good, but you have to trust one of your own. Now, you are our first choice. And to be honest, I can't abide the thought of the second. Now, you and I both know that a couple of these twits, if they had any competition, Even another casino in the same country, they'd lose their bums.
David, if you weren't the Queen's 10th cousin and I wasn't God's favorite child, we'd both be broke. You keep a good thought. This Toronto deal's gonna be a winner.
You may be right, you usually are. Can't go with you just yet, though.
Well, it looks like everybody's having a nice time.
I heard about Charlene. I'm very sorry.
But not sorry enough to give up this party, huh?
To you, a party. To me, a job.
Charlene tried to make a party out of this and it got her killed.
You don't know that. Girls from every job have been attacked at one time or another in this town and in every other town. Don't try to point the finger at the job or at me. It was after talking to you that she left the party mumbling some nonsense about touch typing.
Well, maybe it would have been better if she'd been touch typing from 9 to 5 yesterday.
And she could have been with a boyfriend last night, and the same thing could have happened. Look, you don't object to the fact that she was here. You object to why she was here.
Well, it doesn't take a Rhodes Scholar to figure that one out.
But I don't care what you think about her being here or my being here. I didn't try talking her into anything. One day she came to me and asked me how I managed to keep my home and 2 children going so well when she knows that I have an ex that sent me a grand total of $25 child support in the last 5 years. I told her. She made up her own mind.
Look, this is getting us nowhere. And I need names of men she was with recently.
You know I can't do that. My clients count on secrecy.
This is hardly the time to start talking about a code of ethics. Now, a woman has been killed. Maybe you can do something about it. Now, do you want to help me or not?
Brad Drummond and Nick Farragate at the new hotel downtown.
Thanks. Hey, this is Dan Tanna. Can you ring my office for me, please?
Tanna Investigations.
Yeah, B, what do you got?
Dan, all the calls have either been to family, girlfriends, or stores. There's been nothing suspicious.
Okay, find Binzer. Have him check out 2 names for me, Brad Drummond and Nick Fairgate. They run the new hotel downtown. I'll be with Paul.
Okay, bye-bye.
If at first you don't succeed, you like her for number 2? I think she'll do just fine.
Is the operation in Spain as smooth as this?
smoother. Drink, Daniel?
No, it's a little early for me.
Under normal circumstances, the same would apply to me. But then again, these aren't normal circumstances, are they?
No, I suppose not.
I'm sorry about the girl.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. Well, what's this conclave all about besides deciding how much a hotel is going to cost?
Do you think her being at the party had something to do with her death?
Can't afford not to check out all the possibilities.
Well, Nelson was by. Everybody came up clean. By the way, I want to thank you. He said he'd do his best to keep it out of the papers.
Yeah, well, that's why Slick's paying me to try to keep it quiet, right?
That's right.
Now, what about the conclave?
Look, I'll tell you all I know. Roth and these guys got together. They want to build a casino in Toronto. I mean, the finest casino in the world. Now, they're going to spend something like $250 million to accomplish that. No, a siren would be more appropriate. They've already spent $10 million on the license.
And who's going to head up this consortium?
That's why we're here, to vote on it.
Sounds like a very desirable, prestigious position.
Listen, if you think somebody here is involved, then you're barking up the wrong tree, Daniel. Everybody has one share. If someone dies, that share is divided and sold equally to the others. So no one gains if somebody dies, especially not a prostitute. Besides, in all humility, I'm the obvious choice to head the operation.
Who's the second choice?
Killed by a carefully placed blow, just like Charlene.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just thinking maybe I was a little tough on her. My mother always used to say, be careful what you say to people. Your words may be the last words they hear.
You know, sometimes moms give great advice. We don't always listen. We're gonna need your car for a couple of hours.
I already called Windsor. He's gonna come pick me up.
No, don't worry about it. You'll have it back by tonight.
Look, can we keep the lid on this one a while?
Are you kidding?
Look, just a couple of hours. The meeting's tonight.
Dan, I kept the lid on the first one. Now we've got two.
Yeah, I know. Look, what about ex-cons who might be coming after me?
Nothing. We put them through the computer 9 different ways and came up empty.
Yeah. Well, let's keep trying, all right?
That's what they pay me for.
Well, they don't pay you enough, old friend.
You look a little upset.
I am. 2 young women are dead. I don't like thinking I might be responsible somehow.
You think you're being a little hard on yourself? Come on, you know you're not responsible.
What'd you find out about Charlene?
The last couple of weeks, she just did regular stuff. She went to the market, the gas station, the beauty shop.
Okay, what about the names I gave you?
Well, they all knew Charlene. They had, you know, business dealings with her.
They were customers.
Yeah, I talked to them. They were straight-ahead nice guys. They all came up clean.
Okay, you wait here, all right? Paul, what the hell is going on here that you're not telling me about? What is it about these parties of yours that girls who attend wind up dead?
What is it floating around in your past that has somebody killing girls and dumping them in your lap?
Don't you think if I knew that, I'd stop it? Everywhere I turn, I come up with a big zero. It's gotta be here. This group of yours, you and Roth put it together.
The answer is not here. I'd bet my life on it. Who here would have any reason to kill a hooker? Much less stick a body in your car and one in your bed.
I don't know, but I'm sure gonna find out.
Daniel. You've done so well keeping it out of the papers. Don't let me down now. Blackstone, the last member of the group, will be here soon. We'll take the vote. It'll be all over. Please don't do anything to jeopardize it.
I know what you got at stake, but I'm gonna do what I have to do.
New course of investigation, Binns. I want you to check out those hotel hotshots.
What do you mean, like criminal stuff?
No, the Toronto authorities will have done that. I want you to call Sam.
Sam, the stockbroker guy in New York.
Yeah, I want their financial statement, all 5 of them.
Well, those are Paul's friends and Mr. Roth's.
Yeah, check them out.
Okay.
Take me on first. Hey, careful with that. Go to it, huh?
Yeah, you got it. See you later. That's what the R is for.
Oh, you take your life in your hands riding with him.
No, you put your life in his hands when you're riding with him. You knew Ann, didn't you?
Yeah, she was a neighbor. Her little boy and Julie go to school together. Dan, what's going on? Why were these girls killed?
I don't know, B. All I know is that they were both invited to these get-togethers at the Desert Inn. I happened to talk to them, and now they're both dead.
Is there some way I can help?
We can hold down the fort. If we don't find anything out by tonight, I'm gonna ask Nelson for some help with a policewoman as a decoy.
What kind of a decoy?
Well, I'll spend some time with her at the reception tonight. Maybe our killer will make a move. We can nail him.
I'll be your decoy.
No, B.
Yes. Dan, I'm a big girl. I want to help, and I've done this before, so...
Look, while I change clothes, call the Desert Inn to find out what time Paul gets out of his meeting. Then find an appropriate dress, all right?
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Now that Mr. Blackstone has arrived, shall we start the meeting?
We're afraid you might not make it, Blackstone.
I'm sorry I'm late, gentlemen. Hellish weather.
Ah, very clever of you, Paul. See, at this table, we are all equal.
Paul must have been studying a little psychology on those lonely nights in Spain.
Among other things.
Well, he sure as hell hasn't been studying how to pick a security consultant. David tells me this incompetent's your brother-in-law.
And a very good friend. And highly competent. What's troubling you, Ben?
He's a nebbish. Another thing, I don't appreciate that cop coming around questioning me.
None of us do.
Look, about 10 minutes ago, I got a phone call. And this phone call tells me that another girl at the party is dead. And that could lead them right to us.
Listen, why is everybody so upset? I mean, have any of you seen your names in the papers? Huh? Or any mention of your presence in Las Vegas?
No. And we don't want them.
Believe me, I promise you, you won't.
Paul is right. The only press has been specifically directed at the 2 dead girls. No names mentioned. Identification they're trying to establish, etc.
Then can we get down to business? Now, I understand that the monies have all been agreed upon. $250 million to build, on top of the $10 million for the license.
Right.
Well, then can we vote?
Is there any need for a secret ballot amongst friends? I vote for Paul.
Okay.
Okay. The attorneys will have the papers for us to sign in the morning.
Good. I suggest we adjourn and welcome Blackstone here at the reception.
Still nothing in the papers. Cops must be cooperating, hushing the thing up.
And we're gonna have to keep doing it till they get it right.
If the vote's over, Mel, what's the point?
You have until morning when the papers decide to blow Roth and Paul out of the water.
How?
The next body, we send right to the newspaper. With Tanner's business card in her mouth.
Still don't like you being here.
Oh, I'm gonna be fine. Anyway, you're the one that told me that Nelson had his men everywhere. Anyway, I couldn't get out of here without an escort unless it's you.
Well, one more dance, huh?
You've had 3 already. Don't you think you're being just a little bit overprotective?
Yeah, well.
Isn't that the girl in the folder?
The one that works for Tanna.
Go check. If it is, she's the one we sent to the newspaper.
This is it, and you're missing all of it.
Mel Blandon, please.
I'll go tell him. He isn't missing any of it. He may hate you for this.
Is it Tanner's secretary?
Yes,
I take it you'd like to talk to her on the phone.
if you would be so kind.
Hold on. Excuse me, there's a phone call for you?
From me?
Yes, the caller says it's important, something about your daughter.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Listen and don't say a single word. We have your daughter, Julie, and I want you to follow my instructions to the letter.
How do I know you have my daughter?
She has a birthmark on the inside of her upper right leg. If you'd like, I could send you the leg.
No, I believe you.
That's good. Now, you're being watched, so don't get any ideas about talking to your friend, Tanna.
I won't.
I want you to leave the party quietly. You'll find a door to a stairway on your right. Take it.
Okay, then what do I do?
You'll get your final instructions at the bottom of those stairs. And, if you try anything cute, I'll send you your daughter. One piece at a time. Let's take a walk.
Hello?
Dan, hi, it's me, Binzer. Listen, I got that stuff you wanted on Paul's guests.
Yeah, fire away.
David Fawkes, the Englishman, is a very rich man. A lot of money in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Jesse Hutton, your king of the grass shacks, is also worth millions. Dan, how does a guy spend millions?
I don't know, Benz, but I'd like to get a chance to find out. How about the rest of them? Anybody else not quite so rich?
Well, there is a rumor that Mel Blandon may be in a little trouble.
How much trouble's a little trouble?
Well, your brokerage house buddy Sam told me that he's about to default on a $50 million note.
50 million?
50 million. Unless he does something very big, very soon.
Okay, thanks, Benz. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see the girl in the purple dress, did you?
The one with whom you were dancing?
Yes.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, I was looking for her myself.
Thank you.
V didn't come out this way, did she? The guard saw her leave the party.
She didn't come out that door or any other door, Dan, and not a window. This place is covered.
Let's get your men to start a room-to-room search, all right?
All right. Tell Hayes and Stewart to meet me inside with 4 men.
Hey, hold it, Stewart. They must have gone through the tunnel system.
Cover all outside and seal off all the tunnel exits.
Let me borrow that.
You got it.
This is Air One. On Lieutenant Nelson's orders, we will coordinate the sealing off of the Desert Inn. Foot Units 3 and 4 cover Southside Casino doors. Foot Unit 2, get that driveway up from the loading dock. Unit 3, Adam 1, coming north on Strip. Take South parking lot exit. 3 Adam 1, 10-4. Units 3 Adam 5, 6, enter from north side. Take north parking lot exit. Foot Unit 1, cover East Way, exit parking lot. Foot Unit
2.
Julie.
No, they don't have Julie. Look, Nelson's had an officer at your house all night long.
But they know about the birthmark on her thigh.
B, they could get that information anywhere. Come on. Now, B, who first mentioned Julie?
The guy who called me on the phone.
Okay, I want you to show me who that is. Now, if it's who I think it is, Binzer just found out he defaulted on a $15 million loan.
$50 million?
Right, he needs to head the new consortium so he can skim all the money he needs to repay the loan.
Why all the killings?
To discredit Roth and Paul. Now, this guy's the obvious #2 choice to run the new casino.
Dan, that's him. He's with Paul.
What? Leave me alone. Yeah. Your next ride will be compliments of the Las Vegas Police Department.
Paging Mr. Tomaszewski. Mr. Tomaszewski.
B, you were very brave, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. How can you sit here so calmly playing cards?
Just by sitting here very calmly and playing cards.
Well, you act like nothing's going on.
Well, nothing is going on right now.
It's not true. There's a lot going on.
What?
I'm losing my shorts. He's coming.
Hey, you know who this guy is here? Of course he is. He's got the tanna blood, huh? Not bad tasting clothes either.
He is beautiful.
He has his mother and father's blood.
Don't be so defensive. And speaking of his mother, where's my sister?
She'll be down as soon as she changes.
Hey, you are a handsome little devil.
Oh, he's beautiful.
He's not beautiful. He's handsome.
He's as bad as I am. By the way, I talked to Roth. He, David, and Jesse will make up that $100 million. Looks like your nephew's gonna be living in Toronto.
Forget it. This guy'd eat all the profits. Hey, don't put that in your mouth.